Hello, Father Foley here at St. Timothy's and St. Bartholomew's. I've been here 6 months already. Uh, During that time, my focus has mostly been on the spiritual needs of the parish. But because there's a lot of real estate at St. Timothy's and St. Bart's, I've had to deal with unexpected circumstances. The boiler in the rectory that was 60 or 65 years old, it just died right at the start of winter. Leaks in the school heating system and problems with different boilers in the school buildings, problems with leaks in the church, problems with the heating at St. Bartholomew's. But through it all, I've tried to maintain the focus on spiritual growth. So, with the new year, we had a theme, Embrace the Grace, in 2026. And during Lent, we distributed our Lenten scorecards. These are meant to act as, I refer to them as roadmaps for spiritual growth or recipes for growing in God's grace. But in addition, I need your support. I need your help. And so, with the spring, we're going to institute a combined spring appeal. I'm going to ask people, if they can, to give $100 or $200. There will be envelopes available in the pews and also directions on how you can contribute online. And all of that money is going to go for two purposes. The first is to repair, restore, or renew the air conditioning in St. Timothy's Church and the heating in St. Bartholomew's Church. Both of them are facing serious difficulties and they are about to completely expire. The second thing is to raise money to renew, rejuvenate, expand, enrich our Catholic youth organization, not only focusing on sports activities that are means of building leadership and fitness among our children and our youth, but also something else, to provide opportunities for them to develop healthy friendships and to grow spiritually and morally so that they grow into adults who are committed to Christ and are leaders in their families, leaders in their communities, leaders and instruments of righteousness in all their relationships. Those are the two areas where all the money that is collected in the spring appeal will be used. If you can be more generous, please, I ask you to do that. If $100 or $200 is more than you can afford, please give what you can. Continue with the prayers. Our spiritual growth is always primary, but we also need your financial support. This is the first time I've come forward and asked for money. So please, I promise it'll be for those two areas. And with your help and the grace of God, we will continue to grow as the parishes of St. Tim's and St. Bart's. They have a glorious past. And with God's grace and your support, they will have a brilliant future. Thank you for your prayers and your generosity. God bless.